Hello, everyone, and happy July. June hasn't been the best month for me. The B12 injections that I took weekly really wore me out. For at least 2 to 3 days after each one, I was very loopy and very low energy. I've been taking naps almost daily and having a lot of downtime, which means accomplishing my goals has been almost impossible, and that includes writing and in my personal responsibilities. We also had some family travel into town and visit with us, which has been so great. And I enjoyed our time together, but it has also worn me out further. But on the bright side, I have received multiple submissions for Sable BooKnight's anthology, and so far I've completed one beta reading and have started line editing for the same project. For my own writing, I pulled out a portal story that I wrote, I believe, last year for a contest that I submitted it to, and I have begun reworking it. It's a fun short story, but there's always room for improvement. I would like to write another story in a different genre for the Portals anthology so that I can include 2 stories in the book, one for each author name. It would be so wonderful if you'd please consider submitting to Sable BooKnight, as I really hope to one day be able to offer payment to authors and help you find more readers. So far, each submission that is accepted will receive a free physical copy of the publication and an optional interview either on the podcast or on this YouTube channel. If you're interested in learning more information about these anthologies and the recipe book, please visit sablebooknight.ca/submissions. In addition to that, my kids are home for the summer and I'm hoping to spend some quality time with them. It has been challenging though with this heat wave that we've been experiencing, and living with POTS is so much more difficult with the heat. So going outside with them to do things is very hard. I can only go outside for short bursts at a time, and usually it has been for things like gardening and yard work. So in July, I'll see the cardiologist again to review how I'm managing with this weather and decide if I need to make any further changes. So far, the boys and I have played some video games together, watched some TV, and we're planning to pull out our favorite World of Warcraft board game, which can take 4 to 8 hours to play. I think 8 hours was our longest amount of time it has taken. We usually only play it during our Christmas holidays when we know that we're all together, but now that I'm not working, we are here more, so why not? We tend to stretch it out for over a couple of sitting sessions so that we don't get sick of playing it and so that I can manage to complete a game while dealing with these wonderful chronic medical conditions. Now, because of everything that has been going on medically and in personal life, my YouTube channel, podcast, and high fantasy writing and world building has all been put on hold until now. Yet I'm hoping to change that now that I'm done with the B12 shots. At least I'm done with them for now. I have to send an update to my neurologist, and then I guess we go from there as to what we're going to do going forward. So at this point, all I can do is take things one day at a time and fit in some writing, content creation, Sable BooKnight business, cleaning, everything else under the sun, only as I'm able to. So I'm taking things one day at a time.